Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited and honored to be a part of Humanitech Research Mission. We take pride in this opportunity to contribute solutions to their challenge. We understand the significance of our role, and it's not a research, it's about using our knowledge and creativity to create a meaningful impact. We are fully committed to assisting Humanitech in their important work and bringing our skills and fresh ideas to the forefront. We are here to support Humanitech mission and help bring about positive change. This is a fantastic chance to bring up a solution that fits perfectly with Humanitech wants to. Stick around as we figure out the why and how of the exciting idea and the good thing it could bring. Let's explore this amazing opportunity together. Before we get into our solution, let's first understand what volunteering is. It is an essential foundation for what we are about to discuss. Volunteering is more than just doing nice things for others. It is a powerful force driven by deep motivations and desire. As we explore these motivations, we will uncover why people choose to dedicate their time and energy to this noble cause. How do we inspire and maintain the passion for volunteer among young individuals at Humanitech? This is core issue we aim to address. So let's dive into understand the motivation behind volunteering, which is key to solving this challenge.
As we delve into those core motivate and function, we will discover why people choose to dedicate their time and effort to those noble causes. It is challenge that require creative solution. We will believe that understanding the multifunctional aspect of volunteerism is a key to addressing it. First, let's talk about the value of volunteerism. It is not just a simple act. It is a real way to show care and concern for others. Think about how those can transform our communities and societies when young individuals step up to drive positive change. Next, we have understanding volunteerism isn't just about helping. It is path to personal growth through learning and skills development. It fits with young individual self-improvement goal, empowering them to be part of the uh, section to our challenge. Next, let's look at the social aspect. Volunteer activities create meaningful and connect among like-minded young individuals and picture a network of passionate young volunteer work together to meet our communal expectation. A powerful solution to our challenge. Our fourth function is career, and it is important that volunteerism doesn't stand alone from career development. It aligns with career goals, home skills, and open door to new opportunities for our young. Fourth, function number 5, um, protective dealer with self-esteem and emotional well-being. Volunteering gave a strong sense of purpose as a serve against negative self-perception and foster emotional well-being, which is crucial in addressing our challenge. Lastly, we have enhancement. Volunteer is catalyst for heightened emotional well-being and personal growth. Imagine that the boost self-confidence our young individual grant when they active current in volunteer activities. On the next slide, now that we have understood what volunteerism is all about, now here is to focus of our main discussion. Is how can we inspire and keep the enthusiasm for volunteering alive among the young individual at Human Tech. So I will pass to the next person now.
In our proposed solutions, we recommend a strategic collaborations between humanitarian and social media influencers. This strategic collaboration is points to significantly boost Humanitech's branding and exposure rates among the younger demographic. By attracting and engaging more young adults, we will indirectly expand Humanitech's community and reach. With an increased outreach and engagement, we can anticipate an increase in the percentage of young adults interested in volunteer research. As you can see from the statistics, young adult aged 18 to 35 represent a dynamic demographic that is highly engaged through online and social media platforms. As influencers easily resonate with people in the social media platform, the ripple effect will extend further, which will attract more young adults to Humanitech's missions. But why is this collaboration so effective? Well, social media influencers have a unique ability to connect with their followers in a way that traditional advertising can't. They can better awaken young people's enthusiasm and interest in volunteer service. The endorsement feel genuine and relatable, making them particularly persuasive to young audience. They can ignite enthusiasm for volunteer service and bring a human touch to cause. Now you might be wondering how we can make this happen. Humanitex can team up with influencers to organize live interviews, plan events, and share inspiring stories from the dedicated research volunteers. This approach not only encourages young people to get involved, but also educate them about the importance of the social issues and the impact they can make. The collaboration with social media influencers is not just about boosting Humanitex brand. It goes beyond that. It's about understanding the true value of volunteerism. When our young individuals wholeheartedly engage in volunteer activities, they are not just doing simple acts of kindness, but they are actively caring for others and driving positive change in their communities. This connection leads to personal growth, social bonds, career developments, and emotional well being. All of these, which are the vital for our missions. For example, consider the Worldwide Fund for Nature (WWF), a well-known non-profit organization dedicated to wildlife conservation and environmental awareness. They recognize the immense reach and persuasive power of influencers, and they decided to partner with the acclaimed actor Leonardo DiCaprio, who is passionate about environmental causes. WWF and DiCaprio embarked on a campaign to advocate a wildlife conservation and raise awareness of pressing environmental challenges. Through a series of engaging social media posts, live interviews, and share stories, they harness the collective power of DiCaprio's influence and the non-profit's missions. The campaign not only amplified WWF's activity but also generated a positive social change by reaching a vast audience and inspiring countless individuals to join the cause. This real life example showcases the tremendous potential of collaborating with social media influencers in the non profit sector. By leveraging their reach and authenticity, Humanitex can engage more effectively with the target demographic, inspire volunteerism, and drive positive change, just as WWF did with Leonardo DiCaprio.
To execute this proposed solution, we need a clear and strategic plan of action. In Pens of 5 months, we have carefully devised our influencer marketing strategy for human Nistec. In the first months, we dedicated our efforts to researching and identifying the right influencers. We spent initial 2 weeks conducting those research to find social media influencer who value align with humanistic mission. The following 2 weeks, we focused on assess this influencer based on key factors like their reach, engagement rates, and authenticity. By the end of the first month, we had compiled a list of potential influencers we could engage with. At the end of the second month, our primary goal was develop the influencer outreach plan. In the first 2 weeks, we created a stage for effectively approaching and engaging the selected influencer. The subsequent 2 weeks was dedicated to comparing pitch materials, including email and messages, which would serve as base for our efforts. The third month marked the phase which we actively reached out of the selected influencer. We initiated account during the first 2 weeks and shared our outreach plan with them. In the following 2 weeks, we engaged in negotiations and discussions to those influencers who expressed interest in collaborating with humanistic, emphasizing the significance of effective communication. Moving on to the fourth month, we shifted our focus to collaborative campaign planning. The first 2 weeks, we meticulously defined the campaigns, things, formats, and publication schedules, ensuring that every page of campaign aligned was precisely with humanistic messaging, values, and objectives. The phase stresses the importance of meticulous planning and coordination. For the fifth month, we created top-notch conduct for our influencer campaigns during the first 2 weeks. The content one those careful review process with our influencers to ensure it matched humanistic mission. In the final 2 weeks, we launched these contents across social media platform and closely watched its performance by checking metrics like reach, engagement, and volunteer signups. Yeah, so in the conclusion, those particular strategies was roadmap for the influencer collaboration, designed to bring about a definition and the timely impact. By diligently following these steps, humanistic can be positioned to make the most of the resources and drive their mission forward. We as conclude this presentation, we want to emphasize the vital importance of the partnership between humanistic and the social media influencers. The partnership we are proposing isn't just an idea, it's a call to work together. We can make a lasting impact, inspire the next generation, and carry a positive change. And let's remember that this collaboration is at the core of our shared mission. Thank you for your time.